All right, man. Is GOAT James better than your fake GOAT? Is the megaFAXE frequency asked question that should maybe, just maybe, be asked frequently? Because, man, Draymond Green, you know, came out and said his top five, you know, and he has, you know, MJ is number two, GOAT James is number one, and, we're getting we're seeing a lot of, pushback. People talk about, oh, you're disrespecting the previous eras by putting your fake GOAT over GOAT James, and, you know, the outrage and the Jordanite logic spinning around, running in circles and shit, man. Listen, man. Bigger, stronger, faster, better drive, better 3-point shot, hmm? Better playmaker. Way better. Way better. Come on, man. Smarter. All right. More versatile defender. Better defender. Defended better. All right. Been the best player on the squad, offensively and defensively. All right. For multiple championship runs, your fake goat never did it once. Be all time great teams, multiples in the finals and otherwise. All right. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who we talking about? What are we talking about, man? Come on, man. Super team era beating super teams, nigga. Come on, man. Never went to college. Been doing this shit since 18, nigga. Come on, man. What we talking about? Lit 20, huh? What we talking about, man? Lit 20. This is ridiculous. What we talking about, man? I'm talking about the guys that smacked around your fake goat, actually conspiring to build the Celtics. Danny Ainge, Kevin McHale getting on the phone, keying with the pillow talk. Got to get Goat James up out of the way after baby Goat James went to the finals in his second playoff appearance. After his first playoff appearance, going 7 games with the Ben Wallace Pistons as a 21-year-old man, you know, getting to the finals off of the 38 special, 25 in a row, man. Come on, man. What we talking about? Come on, man. I mean, what's going on, man? Come on, man. This is crazy, man. Ain't got one player tied to his whole damn career, man. Actually went above 500 with his number two guy without his number two guy. Let's go, James. Hmm? Never been above 500 without Pip. That's MJ. What we talking about? Hmm? Never beat an all-time great team. That's MJ. What are we talking about? Huh? Never play. Never really played in a team defense in a team-oriented NBA. That's MJ. What we talking about, man? Slowest pace? That's MJ. What we talking about? We're not talking. What are we talking about? Weak sauce in the '90s? Six expansion teams? Hmm? Hmm? One-man bands in the '90s? Huh? I mean, come on, man. We can't be comparing weak sauce to some goat shit. You hear me? Come on, man. Shout out to Draymond, man. Saying what he's hitting on, man. I'm not listen, man. I'm just sick and tired of people, saying that somebody's opinion can't be valid just because the opinion is, you know, against theirs. Just because their opinion is so fermented in emotions and marinating in love like for 20 and 30 years. Like, bruh, stop it. Get your emotions out of the situation. Go back and watch them games, and you're gonna see weak sauce, man. You know, you're gonna see niggas like. I mean, come on, you seen your fake goat kicking out to Steve Kerr inside the arc. That what you don't what? No space in the '90s, man. Come on, this is ridiculous, man. You can get space in the '90s inside the arc. What the hell is we talking about? Come on, man. Draymond, you know, coming out the woodwork, you know. And then look, man, he didn't even cook. You got it, man. You just stated a couple facts that, shouldn't really be denied, man. You know, it's ridiculous to deny these facts. You feel me? Let's see what he say, man.
Your top five. My top five is LJ number one, MJ number two, Kobe number three, Steph number four, and Shaq number five. Okay. You got Bron first. Yes, because what Bron has done, like when you talk about Cicely Tyson, yeah, Bron started in '03. In 2005, Bron was the best player in the NBA.
All right.
In 2020, he was still the best player in the NBA. He was the best player in the NBA no matter what the game did. The game went from
Okay, so look, he say '05. You know, that's you can say that. We say '06, 7 ish. Where nigga it was like, okay, you can argue Kobe and Duncan if you want. You can argue that, you know, if you want, but bruh, Kobe had the to his game, the little the skill set, you know what I'm saying. But he was getting his ass fried without Paul Gasol and missing the fucking playoffs and you know throwing series against Steve Nash and fucking you feel me throwing series against the Detroit Pistons that Gold James just ran into for 7 games as a 21-year-old without Shaq. All right, you feel me? Come on, man. And I mean, look, it was debatable, but man, you go back and you actually, I mean, look, and even in real time, it's like you can't. Niggas wasn't gonna just sit up there and be like, you know, niggas would have challenged you. It wasn't like a unanimous thing, but for you to speak on Go James' name in '06, '07 as the best, it wasn't beyond the pale, cause he was really like that, you know.
two slugs, like slow big men.
Hold on,
He was still the best player in the NBA.
the
He was
20.
the best player in the NBA no matter what the game did. The game went from two slugs, like slow big men, to like a stretch four big man, to like back to two big men, to like no big man.
Come on, man. And listen, he started off in a harder NBA because they had a zone defense to go against when shit gets sticky. When people, when you're just too dominant, and niggas got to cover your ass as a team, man, and just ixnay you up out of the game, man. Your fake goat MJ said he ain't want no part of that. Come on, man. Your fake goat MJ said, man, if you put, he told David Stern, if you do this shit, I'm out and I'm not coming back this time. You know, come on, man. MJ, 25-5, his last season in the NBA. That means he could have played another year or two, but he didn't want to because Gold James was coming in that building, man. Couple years older than when he chose Gold James to be on his squad as a 15-year-old, man, because he knew what the fuck was going on. Come on, man.
Playing the Bonavide. And he's been the best, no matter what. When you look at the teams that Bron has carried to championship or carried to the finals, MJ didn't beat the greatest team ever assembled, nor did he run up against the greatest team ever assembled every year.
Come
You
on.
look at the skill set that Bron has. There's nobody that has ever played the game of basketball that can do what LeBron James does on a basketball court. Nobody. Michael
We
Jordan
know
could
that.
do just about all that LeBron James does,
That's
except
cap.
for he for damn sure couldn't pass like Bron.
You know that.
Like that. I love MJ. I think MJ's
Never the best passer. I mean, never the best playmaker or the best defender on any of his championship squads. You can go sit your ass down somewhere with your damn defensive player of the year. That was Hakeem's award. He had better defensive stats in all three categories, and he guarded the better players. MJ ain't guard nobody when he got a defensive player of the year. So what you talking about? At least when Marcus Smart get his defensive player of the year, he guarded, some of the best point guards that you ever seen in the deepest area you ever seen in a league where the wings is dominating. He got a guard on the wing, and his defensive player of the year was some cap. Come on, man. What are we talking about, man? Defensive player of the year. What about when they count in the final? When they count in the finals? What about when they count in these games? What about When it's time to guard the best perimeter player, it ain't your job. It's Pip's job. That means Pip's the best defender. All right, all right. Come on, man.
Like MJ is MJ. Like except for he for damn sure couldn't pass like Bron. Yeah, it's like that. I love MJ. I think MJ is incredible. Like MJ is MJ. Like we all want him to be like Mike. Like I wear 23. Come on now. Like we all want to be like Mike. But what LeBron
Why you wanted to be like Mike? Huh? Why did people want to be like Mike? It's because of the Jordan Knight media. Shout out to the Jordan Knight media. You know, putting casting a spell on the '90s and everybody that was it. That was alive enough to see them commercials. Hey, listen, man. Even as a youngin, when we seen your fake goat jumping up to the sky to get the Coke bottle, man, you know, it's a hypnotizing thing, man. It's a hypnotizing thing. So glad we rocked ourselves up out of that spell, man. You know, it is what it is. You see your fake goat with MJ, the real MJ. You know, it do something to you. You feel me? You see MJ. You know, playing basketball like your fake goat MJ. Hey, man. Hey, hey. It is what it is, man. Shout out to the Jordan Knight media, you know, for casting the right spells on niggas. But listen, man, a Jordan Knight logic ain't gonna Jordan Knight logic ain't gonna put the cape on for what the Jordan Knight media did to a Jordan Knight, man. Turning a Jordan Knight into a Jordan's Knight in shining armor, man. All right? Make a Jordan's Knight look muddy with these facts, man. You know? These facts muddy a Jordan Knight's, clean waters, so to speak. You feel me? Anyway,
has been able to do and how he can control the game and like I wear 23. Come on now. Like we all want to be like Mike. But what LeBron has been able to do and how he can control the game and like to do it this long, like MJ retired. Like this just
he go
grueling.
whoa 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 whoa
Like
whoa whoa
yeah.
whoa 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 whoa. He quit. All right, he quit. He didn't retire. You only retire once. He quit twice. First time he said he couldn't handle the mental strain of being a champion. Said he got tired. Dude, you ain't in the league for 10 years, but you tired? I ain't never seen an excuse like that was able to work. It's ridiculous, man. But anything could work when you a fake goat, you know. When you got the emotions of people swayed by the Jordan Knight media, people put the cape on for every bullshit ass thing he do. It's ridiculous, man.
Going to the finals year after year after year. Bron went 8 or 9 straight. 9 straight. Like this long. Like MJ retired. Like this just grueling. Like yeah. Going to the finals year after year after year. Bron went
Hold up. He ain't want. Okay, so he got tired in 90. He got tired in 93. Came back. He won three straight, right? Pip and Phil was gone. They was out of there. He knew. The fake goat knew they was out of there. But MJ didn't want to put his legacy on the line without them boys, so he quit again. When we talking about weak sauce, man. It's just, I mean, you ain't, you ain't wanna go in. I mean, you ain't even have to be on the Bulls. You could have been somewhere else. Put your legacy to the fucking test. Ridiculous, man. Weak.
8 or 9 straight. 9 straight. Like MJ took a
Eight.
break and right in the heat of that shit. Bron ain't take no break. You know what he did?
Come on.
Went again and again and again and again. With different guys every time. And again. So for me, that's why it's Bron over MJ for me.
Come on, man. After 4 years of going to the finals in a row, they always break down. Look at Kevin Love. He ain't never been the same. Like that marathon, it ain't no joke, man. Like Draymond said, this shit is grueling, man. Like, not many, like, you gotta really have stamina. Look at Clay, he's breaking. I mean, look, man, all of them finals trips and all of that running around got him with two major leg injuries on both legs. You know, it's not a joke out here. You got the chef, ankle injuries, ankle injuries, ankle injuries. It's grueling, man. Go James, 4 in a row with the Heat. Blood clot Bosh, career damn near ended when he left. D Wade, come on, man. 2012, he was a shell of himself from 2011. 2013, ha. 2014, wow. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Kevin Love withered into the ground with them four straight finals, man. Go James left the building. He's coming off the bench. Shout out to Kevin Love, you know. But it is what it is. This shit is grueling, you know. It's grueling. It's a marathon, a lit marathon, man. Boy, been going for 20 years. Been in the finals for half of them 20 years, man. What the hell we talking about, man? Come on, man.
And on top of that, the talent nowadays is way better.
Oh, well,
And
you
I'm
know that.
sure one of the old is going to say, you out of your mind, and this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. The talent is way better. Just like the talent at Apple is way better than the talent that was working at Apple in 1991. Hey, it's way better, way different now. It's crazy. Bro, it's still up there, man. So he's still doing it. Still doing it. 1 and 2, 3, you know. Year 20. League. It's crazy. It's year 20.
Come on.
It's crazy. He's at a high level. He's still at the top of the discussion in year 20.
Come on, man. I don't know about the tip top, but man, he up there, man. You know, you know, he up there, man. Shout out to Go James. You feel me? Shout out to the era. Shout out to the most talented era in NBA history, man. That just continues to get more talent. Shout out to these young pups, man. Looking, looking goat niggas in the eyes and going at their fucking rack. You know. Shout out to these guys, man. Listen, man. Niggas talk all of that shit about the bubble, but all of these guys in the bubble that was going ham in the bubble is bubbling. You know, the youngins I'm talking about, man. I mean, shout out to these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Was Draymond Green right in his assessment of GOAT James versus your fake GOAT? Huh?